Hello guys, I hope you all are doing well. Today's video is over what all I have in my study table and accordingly what all should be there when you study in front of you, so that when you study you don't have to roam about anywhere and you could get everything at one place and you don't get any excuse to just get up or get going with other things. So let's begin with what all things you should have while you study. Well, I always wanted to make a full fledged video with all the things that I keep in my study table and what all can you keep there. But I couldn't make one, and today I'm shifting, so things have to just go away. So, right now, things are not that much in order. But yes, I do want to make it, so I'm making it because I really want to show you people what all are there, what all were there, and what all would be there in the next place that we are going to be in. So, and there's one more thing that I wanted to share with you people about the experience over this place, and that I'll be doing it when the video is over in my thank you part. So, stay connected, watch it till the end. So, in this rack, I would keep all my novels that I wanted to read, irrespective of the UPSC syllabus. It wasn't linked anyway with that, and all of those are packed, so I cannot show you. But it really looked beautiful that way, and it gave me an inspiration to keep reading, and reading. This is the table chart that I had with all the numbers, the squares, the cubes, and the prime numbers, which comes handy when you are actually preparing for CSAT or your other competitive exams like SSC and other exams that you have. Here I would keep all my diary, like I do keep all my diary. Anything that's important, I have a habit of maintaining different diaries for different purposes. This is my dictionary that I have. This is my morning journal that I make of what I'm to do, what I'm not to do. This is the memoirs that I have, that any bad day or any good thing that happened to me. This is my to-do list. What are the things that I shouldn't do and what are the things I should do? And this is UPSC syllabus related thing, so that's not my personal diary. That's again another journal, and this is the timetable that I had last year. But there were pages left, so I've kept it for other users because, yeah, you shouldn't be wasting papers, right? This is my specs part that I had. I keep specs inside, but I make sure that I keep using them in different ways. This is one artificial plant, but I really like keeping plants, so I have that. This is the small papers that I was gifted to my dad from some bank, and then I kept it with me. So yeah, this is handy when you want to write small notes and stick it out on your copy or anything like that. Here were my pens, my highlighters, my glue, and every small stationery that you might require any day. All of those are again packed, but I wish I could have recorded this video before and could have shown you. This pouch has my charger. I don't keep my charger anywhere else because any day when I want to connect my laptop or anything, I have it all here. I don't have to get up for another place. This is all the notes that I keep in this one folder, which is not very important but can come handy. And this is my sketchbook that I keep making when I'm free or when I don't want to study, but I have my things want to do. And this clutcher is a sign that I'm a girl. So yeah. Okay, jokes apart, then I have this small box that I have churified, like like just took it out from my dad's office and took this here to put all my books in here. The first one was the mind map copy that I had. The second one was the polity book. This is my NCRE copy, and I just make sure that I write all the back answers here because that helps in your answer writing. This is my polity copy where I write small notes and everything, so that this comes handy whenever it's there. This is my economics copy, and I keep all the notes and everything inside. This is my Hindu analysis copy. All the current affairs thing comes in here. So what happens is whenever I'm reading some current affair and it's related to polity, I can come back to polity and can go accordingly. So these are the small little things that I keep so that you have all the mess in the match that you can make and study accordingly that you might require, and you can proceed. These are small little NCRT books that I have. I don't keep the books for NCRT because I have them all in my PDF, but there was some books that I was either gifted or somehow felt that yes, that's worth it, so I've kept it. This is one random copy that I keep writing some similar notes on, which is not that important but important. These are my optional notes, and the last, this copy is my ethics. I keep all of this here because I feel that if there's any current affairs on ethics, I can quickly go and just if I've already read, I can revise, and if I've not read, I can go and read over it, and accordingly this table gets completed. Now this history part I was studying, so I did not keep it there, but this is also there. The first copy is my answer writing copy. I write every answers there. These are the sticky notes which I keep with myself so that I don't have to get up while writing notes. This is my history copy, and I keep making notes. Anything that I want to write, I write in this copy, and all the question papers and everything that I want to write, the questions, important ones, I write it here. Then this is also one history copy which was like previously in use like 2 years back when I was studying history, and now I'm making a fresh one. So I'm using these notes also to make it a better one, and the book also. So all of these were kept in that box only, but since I was studying and I had no energy to put it back. This is another diary that I write by the end of the day of everything about my day. Then we have the small file that I have here, and what I do is I keep all the notes, all the question papers, all the syllabus part piled up here, so that whenever I want to come back to this or come back to any of the question paper, syllabus, or anything, I can come back here. So these are not something that I'll have to figure it out. This was one small timetable that I made when I did not have a chart at my home. Like my parents did not allow me for that by spoiling their room. So I made one small thing, and accordingly I was proceeding. And yeah, so this way you can come up with your things. You can make sure that you have this is my calendar, like everybody knows, and I keep writing all the important agendas for the day. October doesn't have any because October is, I think, more for relaxing and for other work, for other priorities, but UPSC is definitely one. These are some small random pages that I have, so that whenever I want to come back to these, I do come back. And this is my small my pad, which has all the syllabus that I'm doing and what all other subtopics that I need to cover and everything. And this way things are. This is my small table, my small world, which is now somehow getting ended. And this is my laptop that I would keep, clean it every Sunday like I shared with you people over my Instagram. And here I kept it this well maintained. Right now my laptop is charging, so it's not here. And this way I keep my laptop here and the charger also here, so that again when I find the battery low, I don't have to get up anywhere. I can just insert it and plug in and switch it on. These are some small maps that I'd made. I will make a video when I'll do everything about this, the agenda and the map thing. And once if you zoom into my maps, you'll find that whatever I study about any of the map or any of the country, I make sure to mention it in my map, so that whenever I want to not study but want to be serious, I can just look at these maps and remind myself, revise with things that yes, this is important and everything. So this is one small world that everybody, I'm sure, do have in their homes. And this was mine, which is ending, and I'll update you with the new one soon. Alright guys, this was it with today's video. I really wanted to share it with you people, what and in what ways I study. See, when you study, when you are reading some topic, some subject, you should have other subjects with you, as I have kept saying it this in my video, with all the syllabus and your question paper. So this was one small way I organized my table, so that I have every small thing that I need in my table only, so I don't have to go anywhere. One another thing that I want to share with you is that when I started studying in this table, I it would take me 3 hours to complete with something which would just require, I think, 3 minutes or 30 minutes to the max. So I would always blame it to the table, that just because this is some unlucky table that I have, that I'm not able to do anything. But here, after a year or so, when I'm ending my terms with this table, I really feel that it wasn't any day that table, it was just my mentality, my way of blaming that table for all the inability of me studying or anything. So it's never that. And do not let your mind tell you that it's because of this person or this thing or this particular place. So avoid all of these thoughts. Just focus on what you're studying and keep studying. We next meet on Friday with our daily MCQ analysis. Until then, keep studying. Bye bye.